To infinity and beyond, fan collectors. What we've got here is a Hunter Infiniti ceiling fan. I picked this up at the Fanimation group trip this past August on the 15th. Got this from John almost 2 weeks ago. And this one's in white, and I actually already do have a Hunter Infiniti. It's in white brass, right there. Not like it's not reflective, actually. That goes to the Palm Beach, but put it on there. Alright. So this is dated in the first quarter of 1993, and I'm really glad they actually named these Infinities, because it's kind of like Buzz Lightyear said, in quotes, to infinity and beyond. But that's from Toy Story. Anyway. Now, when I actually first tested this fan, I did hear or whatever I heard when I started the fan up. But I mean, it moved. The fan moved fast, but when I plugged it in, I heard and it just kept, and it's turning and turning and turning. So I wonder if it's maybe because it's probably not been used a long time, or if maybe the wires might be touching the switch cup. I mean the caps are on there, but I think there was a little bit of piece of the little copper steel part, the tips of it. That's probably there's just a little bit sticking out of it. So I fixed that, and now it's working. So I'm surprised there was no sparks. So thank goodness. There's white blades on both sides. Glossy blades. Oh, Casablancas. There's the Hunter tag. There's the top. I mean, this came 100% complete. And this is probably one of my favorite Hunters. Now there are other finishes. Like I know that E-Man fan actually already has a white Hunter Infiniti, a couple of those things. He has I know he has a black. Now these finishes are available in black, brass, white and brass, which I have, and the white version, as you see on here. But the Hunter Infinitis were sold at Home Depot back in the late 90s, early 2000s, and I think they got discontinued. They are now discontinued, so you can't really purchase this fan anymore. So, now I know the Russian Fazbear has a Hunter Infiniti made in 2001. And that's also in white. Low speed. Does wobble. Medium high. The medium probably wobbles the worst. I actually put a little washer in between the electrical box there, because I think it was making noise a little bit. There's some clicking though, so I actually put like a washer, and I didn't really screw it on, but I put it in between the mounting bracket. And I don't think it was screwed all the way. Maybe that's just how far it goes. But yeah. Now, of course, the Hunter Vistas they're almost like the Stratfor IIs. Almost the Stratfor IIs are kind of close to the Vistas. I mean, there's many other fans like that are close to the Hunter Stratfor II. There's the Vista, the Westbury. There's Summerbreeze Plus. And there's an older version of the Silent Breeze, 5 blades. Now there's a Hunter Silent Breeze, not the one that I have, but the one that almost like the Hunter Silent Breeze, the 5 blade version that almost looks like a Hunter Coastal Breeze. It was like more of a 90s fan. Because Silent Breeze is a close to Coastal Breeze, except it has a little bit less vents. And there's a 5 blade version of the Silent Breeze, the older version, like from the 90s, which is almost like a Coastal Breeze, which is actually exactly like a Coastal Breeze. Bath and dressing room are basically like the Coastal Breeze. Yeah, the bath and dressing room are basically exactly like the Coastal Breeze, except the blades are shorter, and you can probably put those in a closet or a bathroom. Depends how big your closet is, but. Which are half the Coastal Breeze. And White and Brass. I got 3 meters. Okay. Here's medium. Yeah, I think the blades might be loose, or it may not be loose, but I think that's how far it goes, or maybe a couple blades are slightly bent, but I don't know. Yeah, the White and Brass Hunter Infiniti, I got the Habitat 4 years ago, Chantilly Habitat Restore, along with the White and Brass Studio Series, and a Harbor Breeze Oro, those bubbly blades, whatever, poofed out, weird shaped blades that were sold at Lowe's in 2008. Here's high speed. A little sun there. It's not a bad fan, actually. I'm not sure when the White and Brass one was made, though. I know. Not sure though. I've always wanted a white version of this. There was also a Stratfor II for free, but it was 42 inches, but I wasn't really interested in that finish. But might want to. It was free as well. That was from John, but I was going to get it actually, but not really. Often thought about it, but didn't really get it. The 42-inch version. Now the Stratfor IIs are basically some are quick connect and some are just you just screwed the blades in. The 52-inch version you can just slide your blades in, which I think the second version of the Stratfor IIs, I think they're 5-minute fans. I know the third version, the Stratford, from like 2009 to 2013 or 14, those are definitely 5-minute fans in this picture. So. There's it. Off. Low speed. And some of the screws are not original to the fan, because I think some of the screws may have gotten lost or missing screws or whatever when I got this fan. And the screws are not original at all to the top part of the fan. And I think next I'm thinking about maybe testing the turbo swirl over the Georgian. I'm not sure which one I'm going to test next. Medium speed. High speed. Soft. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy and stay tuned for more videos to come.